treatise or books to Theophilus in the book of Luke chapter 1, verse 2 and 3, and Acts chapter 1, verse 1. And Claudia Lysias wrote a letter to Felix, informing him about the case that was being brought before him against Paul by the Romans, because the Romans wanted to murder Paul. And Paul appealed to go to Caesar for his case to be heard before Caesar. And so other letters were scripted by Paul in the Pauline epistles. We have other letters in the Bible that are general letters that were written by Jude, were written by Peter, James, and John himself. So in Revelation chapter 2 and 3, the letters are being written to 7 churches of Asia. And we need to go through and understand, because before God executes his judgment, he must first of all warn the church. And today, the church is being warned. The church is at stake. The church must be warned. And sometimes you hear the people say the church has spoken or the church has failed. In this nation, the church has not failed, because the church of God cannot fail. What has failed are denominations. Denominations have failed, but the church is still intact. The church is still at work, because the Bible says that ye are the salt of the earth. And if the salt loses its savour, wherewithal shall it be salted? It shall be cast out and be trodden upon by men. The church is the salt of the earth. We still enflavor the earth while we are still on earth. The earth still exists because the church is still on earth. The church of faith, John was given the revelation and was told to write to the churches of Asia, the church of Ephesus,